Here with MedChek. I just wanted to do a little demo video showing what we have so far with our pharmacy dashboard. So this is what the pharmacist and the other pharmacy team members would be seeing when they implement MedChek in their pharmacy to help follow up with patients. Pretty simple. This is just a template that we have so far just to really give us an interface to show anything at all, but we will be working with a design company in Calgary shortly to retool this, make it really user-friendly and look great. But so far we just have total patients here. Patients can be searched using just a general search bar, and then the patients are broken down into messages. So any patients that haven't been contacted yet will be here. We don't have anyone that hasn't been contacted. Contacts in progress, meaning that we've sent messages to patients, but we haven't gotten all of our messages back or all the responses back on our questions. And then finally, the red, this shows people that actually need follow-up. So this is MedChek doing the triage, finding those patients that need follow-up, and then pharmacists can quickly identify those patients and do a little more follow-up with them on a phone call or have them come into the pharmacy in person if that's what they need to do. But for right now, we have 3 medications in here. We've got a flu shot, a Shingrix vaccine, and insulin shots. So these are the 3 things we can choose from now, but we've got lots more, just haven't put them in the system yet. So let's take a look here. Quinn, he does need follow-up, so let's take a look at what happened. This is a transcript between MedChek and Quinn. So it's a flu shot. This would be sent 5 days after a flu shot, just checking in, making sure things went okay. So just checking in, seeing if he's had any shoulder pain, weakness, any impaired mobility or function. He's saying he has, so we just need to get a little more information, asking if it's lasted longer than 3 days. It has. So this is a red flag that there might have been some injury sustained with the injection, so the pharmacist should contact him, give him some information on how to prevent any further injury and some steps he can take to feel better. If we look at Brian, there's no follow-up required, so if we take a look at what's happened here, again checking on a flu shot, he hasn't had any problems, so no pain, no weakness, anything like that. So we ask another question, checking on something else related to the flu shot, still no problems, basically all the way down, no problems. So we just leave it as great. We've checked things out, things are looking good, but if you have any more questions, contact your physician or pharmacist. And then if we jump down to Vince, this is a contact in progress. So obviously we've sent this message, we haven't heard anything back. If it's maybe something urgent, the pharmacist could still take a look at these and see if he needs to follow up with anything here. Very easy to add patients. I can add myself. So if I jump in here, go there, add a 1 there, and maybe I'll check in on an insulin shot. So I'll add that. Patient has been successfully added. So there's me. Nothing's been sent yet. We can take a look. Let's send the follow-up. Okay, so we'll close that. We can refresh it, and it'll now start showing up here. But I also have a screen on my phone here. We can take a look. So there's the message. Grab it here. So I can get in there, open up my phone, and it's starting to check in on my insulin shots. No problem there. It'll ask a couple more questions. Storing unused insulin? No, I'm not. So it gives me some information. Insulin should be kept in the fridge if you're not using it. So, you know what? Maybe I have some questions about this, so I'll say yes. So it then says your pharmacist will contact you within 24 hours. And that way, you know, this has been tagged as needing follow-up, and so I will get a call from the pharmacist to discuss this, answer any of the questions I have, and basically this has helped the patient optimize their therapy, making sure their insulin isn't expiring sooner than it needs to, things like that. So that's just a simple example on how that works. And then obviously we refresh it here, follow-ups required based on the responses and the transcripts all here for us to reference. So that's a quick overview of MedChek and what we have so far. It's been great so far. Patients have really liked the idea, pharmacists have really liked the idea, and we'll just continue to work on it. So thanks for watching.